Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First On Ht. Today is Monday, April 22nd, 2024. That's the birthday of my great nephew, Darius Ward. Happy birthday to you, Darius. The son of my sister, Josephine Ward. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. Wherever you are receiving us from, we say welcome. Hopefully you are getting us loud and clear. If you are, please let us know. We are having little difficulties with our video output here tonight. So please let us know how well you are receiving us. Invite someone. Like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Harry S. Tumo, Joyce Kofa. Let me know how well you are receiving us, please. Are we loud and clear? Is the music coming in loud and clear? The video quality, we've been having difficulties getting the video to where we want it. I hope it is okay. Is the music okay as well? Harry Tumo. He says, yes. Welcome. On the countdown, today is day number 75. Since Joseph Yuma Boaka declared his assets without publication on February the 8th, 2024. Alioune Kebe, Lady Adoma, Nina Kuya, daughter, how are you? Welcome to all of you joining us here. Agnes, Leulu Matale Weir. It's good to see all of you here tonight. Welcome. Coming up our hot topics tonight. Lover boy appointed. Joseph Yuma Boaka, senior political advisor. MACDELLA'S Couples, Senegalese imported boyfriend, has been appointed ambassador at large. Alioune Kebe is the husband of MACDELLA'S best friend, Sajo Juwara. But she stole the man from the Model Ms Sajo Juwara, who also babysat MACDELLA'S kids in New York. Are there no qualified Liberians for said position? What has Kebe done for Liberia besides being snatched by MACDELLA? Is that how he stays with her? A position in government? Let's dig deeper. Let's dig deeper into how Alioune Kebe become Liberia's first ambassador. If you join us here for the very first time, we say welcome to you. Cecilia Kuye, Emmanuel JJ, Joseph Yanti, Vera Marsha, Eddie Mayata Song Balima, welcome to all of you. Also, coming up tonight, Who wins by elections? Nimba County and District number 1 in Grand Gedeh County go to the polls on tomorrow, Tuesday, April 23rd, to elect a senator and representative respectively. Who wins? The CDC did not field any candidates in both elections. Can Unity Party win it all, or lose it all? Let's find out. Let's dig deeper. Let's dig deeper. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, talk about Weezer, welcome. Also, coming up, compromised justice. Who idea was it to compromise Jessica Lloyd's attempted murder case against Lucas Richards? Were Jessica's lawyers involved? Who were the big heads that split US $50,000 to compromise the case? Why did Lucas Richards, his lawyers, the judge, Jessica Lloyd's lawyers, and other key players offer money if there were no evidence to convict him? Let's dig deeper. Verdict is a verdict. A verdict is a verdict. Former LNCC chairman James Verdict has proven not different from his brother deadbeat dad Jerome Verdict Sr. Like Jerome Verdict in the Shalom Musu murder case, James Verdict sought for and leaked President Weah's asset declaration form. Why are these brothers 5 and 6? Let's dig deeper. These and many other stories we are working for you tonight. We say welcome. It's great to have you all here on this podcast tonight, wherever you are receiving us from. We say welcome to you. If you're here for the very first time, we say welcome as well. On this podcast, we insist we will be civil with one another. There will be no crosswords, no insults of any kind. And let me also welcome Mount Francis Blair there in Minnesota. That's a Covenant D moms. Hey, Covenant D, say hi to the old mom. I know she's watching on the big screen. That's Francis Blair. Welcome to you, mommy. Binta Jallo, welcome to you as well. Good to see you on here.
No justice for the poor. No justice for the poor. When you see a lady down on the ground, help her, yeah. Go and help her. She needs loving more than anyone else.
No justice for the poor.
you see a lady down on the ground, help her, yeah. Go ahead, help her. She needs loving more than anyone else can ever need. Oh, yeah.
Alfred Jagba from Cornwall, Monrovia, Liberia, welcome. Mariah Abbey, Isha Brown, Frank Tummy, Helena M. Brown. Pinta Jalo says, thank you, Mr. Gilbert, you're welcome.
What should you do?
No justice for the poor.
Man is gone and left her all alone. What's happened to this lady?
What's happened to the lady?
Keeps holding on.
Why she keep crying?
No justice.
Why she keep fighting for justice? What happened to Jessica Lloyd?
No justice for the poor. Come on, my brothers, come on, my brethren. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo, ba-ba-da. Oh, yeah. Times are hard, I don't know what to do, yeah. No.
No justice for the poor.
No justice for the poor. No justice for the poor. When you see a lady down on the ground,
When you see that lady down on the ground, you need to help her. Savannah Harris, Alfred Jagba.
She needs loving more than anyone else can ever need. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Her children are hungry, and she's hungry too. She has no money, so what should we do? Her man has gone and left her all alone. What's happened to this lady? Why she keeps holding on?
No justice for the poor.
No.
And I'm here today to say that justice wasn't served the way it was to be served. There were so many corrupt things going on in my case. And even people who are not judges or lawyers will understand that the case was not judged the way it was to be judged. And I have a few questions here for Judge Chidim. But firstly, I would want to say thanks to everyone who is supporting me, thanks to the press, thanks to all those in the diaspora, all groups that are coming together to protest on my behalf. Thanks to every parent, every mother who understood my mom cried and who know what it means for your child's life to almost be taken away from you. And thanks to my family who have always been there by my side, and many other people. So the first question is, who cut my throat? If the judge is saying that, why did Lucas have a knife with him? Why he did not hold fast to the motorcyclist that he said hit me? Why did the judge not put any charges on Lucas, not even one? Judge Chidi, in his ruling, said that his decision was due to the prosecution failed to proceed pieces of evidence to support us. My question is, was I not enough? Okay, let's say I wasn't enough. Was the eyewitnesses not enough? Okay, we can say again they wasn't enough. Because not defeat himself in court by giving contrary statement, he gave different statement at the police station. And in court, he mentioned that he was using me, or we agreed on me being a surrogate mom. Okay, and Lucas is saying that if the judge did not exclude because statement during the final review did not, and if Judge City is saying that, if Judge City says that we did not have enough evidence, my question is, did Lucas give the court any evidence? Lucas was the only one testifying. He was the only person on the case. The only person. How can one person go against close to 9 persons? How can one man's statement move over 9 persons? How is that possible? My question is, did Lucas give the court any evidence? Did he bring any eyewitnesses that saw the Moko Safari hitting me? Did Lucas bring any document to show that we plan on me being a surrogate mom? Because that was his statement in court that he made in court. He said that we plan on me being a surrogate mom. So did he bring any paper, any document from the hospital to prove that, oh yeah, I signed document for me to become a surrogate mom? Judge Judy said that Ernest Philip did not bring any medical report to prove that he was beaten that day. My question is, did Lucas give the court any medical report of him not being able to function? Because he said that on the night of our wedding, he was unable to pull out spring. So my question is there any hospital in Liberia that helps women or couples out with surrogation? Do they have any hospital like that in Liberia? How can one man's statement beat more than 8 persons' statement? How can one man's statement beat the whole country down? It's not about me, actually. Most of them say, oh, okay, it's just her one. But it's about so many lives that God has to take. Because nobody can. Who haven't asked wicked before kill someone in that way? No one who has done it before will slaughter someone. He let Lucas go free, but his family might be one of the victims tomorrow. Someone in this country, every citizen, individual, their family might be involved tomorrow. There are a lot of people in this country who have seen Lucas run free, and they have been doing evil. And because he goes free, they will have the power to keep doing more. Because they will use their money and their power to let themselves go free. So how can he say this? All of the evidence, all of the doctors see and testify, all of the eyewitnesses, more than 3 people saw this man with their knife. And how can Judge Chidi say that Lucas is not guilty? He was brought. Because if not, why would he make such a decision? Even Lucas is going for us to discuss. He brought the funny out.
No judge no judge for the poor. When you see a lady down on the ground, help her, yeah, go and help her. She needs loving more than anyone else can ever need. Oh yeah. Her children are hungry, and she's hungry too. She has no money, So what should she do? Her man is gone and left her all alone. What's happened to this lady? Why she keeps holding on?
No justice for the poor.
No justice for the poor. Come on, my brothers, come on, my brethren.
Doobie doobie doo, ba ba ba.
Oh, yeah. Times are hard, but I don't know what to do. Yeah. No, no. No, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. No justice for the poor. No justice.
Welcome to all of you joining us here this beautiful Monday. No justice for the poor. Our
When
team
you
song
see a
here.
lady down on the ground,
Our team song here for the Jessica Lloyd attempted murder case. We gotta relive the case. We gotta relitigate this case and make sure that justice is served. No matter where you find yourself, where Lucas Richards finds himself, he will serve justice. Justice will serve him. Kowina Dio, welcome. Kemansaki says, don't even call him a judge.
And she's hungry too. She has no money. So what should she do? Her man is gone and left her all alone. What's happened to this lady? Why she keeps holding on? No justice for the poor. No justice for the poor.
If you just joined us here, we say welcome to you as well.
Come on, my brothers, come on, my brethren.
Doobie doobie doo, ba ba ba.
Oh, yeah. Times are hard, but I don't know what to do. Yeah. No, no.
Pray. Welcome. The songwriter said, don't worry, but David Grawley. This is how we welcome into our morning editions of the program here. Liberia First On Ht. And we got Rosalind Welly already in studio from Switzerland. Early morning, she's up for the tax ahead.
Hi, Mr. Gilman.
No doubt. Julius Belton, welcome to you. Emmanuel JJ, you join me to eat edibles, oh, my people, no doubt.
Yes, my brother.
Be thankful, Addison, welcome there. Say we're inside. It is what it is. Kowina Dio. Welcome to you, daughter. How you doing? Joyce Kofa, my sister, Philadelphia. Welcome to you. Harry S. Tumu. Lady Adoma, Alioune Kamara. Alioune, welcome to you there. How you doing this morning, man? The Netherlands. Don't worry. Nina Kuya, welcome. Adolphus Pearson, welcome as well. Agnes Glenwood Masale Weir. Cecilia Queer. Welcome, Big Sis. How you doing? Joseph Yanti. Keep digging deeper, he says. Eddie Mayata Song Binta Jallo. Thank you, Mr. Gilbert, she says. Frank Tumit. Helena F. Brown, Mariah Abbey, Savannah Harris, welcome to you. Juwata D. Puyo, welcome. No, Monique Boyu, Barbara D. Wilson, welcome to you. Joel Waller. Great fella song there. Beatrice Spear. Don't worry. And the Juwata Kuya says a great fella song. Absolutely. Don't worry, Jessica Lloyd. There are people, men and women, going to fight your battle. God have already fought the battle for you. Don't worry. But David Groney. Baba D. Wilson, bong all the way. No doubt. Kroma Kemasaki. Amen and amen in the name of Jesus. Amen. Favor Morris. Favor Morris, this is your song. David Grawley, don't worry. A great song there, sung in a Pele vernacular. Don't worry. Leo Unwego. Folks, good evening to you. Welcome wherever you find yourselves. We say welcome to you. It's great to be in your company once again. We are here for the sole purpose of bringing you information, education for decision making, information for decision making, education, as well as entertainment, the whole 9 yards. Nobody does it better than GHT, the global stage. Miss Wenley, welcome. How you doing?
Hey,
how your own camera is okay. My camera got under my head, right?
Yeah,
you see
under your hair.
Under my hair, I know. Now I've been trying to adjust it. I'm fighting with it.
Small shoulder.
Yeah?
I see small shoulder.
You see small shoulder, but you can't even see my shirt color, right?
I see they share black with some colorful on it.
Okay, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know what happened to my set here, man. I've been fighting with it, trying to adjust it. It wouldn't.
Earlier,
Like,
earlier, your whole body was showing.
my whole body was showing.
Earlier, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
when you came on.
Anyway, so I get my face on it, and you can hear my voice.
Maybe you gave me more space. I don't know. Maybe that's why.
No, 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 they're not here.
Okay,
Yeah, they're not here.
so you can see me
Emmanuel,
clear.
Emmanuel JJ said I'm a ghost tonight. The other guy, he not let my business. Catch you
Imagine just
do.
thought it.
You can just
Imagine
turn and
just
go
thought
and run away. Catherine, welcome to you. How you doing? Bro, here you say you fighting with it together with yourself. I'm telling you, I'm together with myself here in studio, my man. I'm fighting with it. But anyway, we'll get it, we'll get to it.
I can see
Teacher,
your
let's
head,
say
Mr. Gimo.
we
I
are
can
getting
see
there.
the
We'll get there.
I can see the white fox and all.
Yeah, we'll
Silver
get there.
fox.
Eh?
I said I can see the silver
You
fox
can
and
see Silver
also the
Fox,
field.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Silver Fox is fast approaching.
exactly.
My hair fed up.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
Oh, it was not too bad.
Yeah,
Bless God,
yeah.
we're here. Despite all of the traumatizing news in Liberia,
I'm telling you,
we managed to survive on a daily basis. But it's just traumatizing.
it is traumatizing.
You don't know where it comes from next.
No, it's traumatizing. It's I don't know, and what the average people, the average person is going through in Liberia,
Mm.
is
It's
mind-boggling.
challenging, Mr. Gilmore.
Eh?
It is challenging.
It
Challenging.
is challenging. Absolutely, it is challenging.
Mm-hmm.
But we can we can just give God the glory,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and say thanks to Him for the life we live,
That's right.
for the country we have, for the friends and family we have,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
and
right.
for exposing uh, we the Liberian people,
Mm-hmm.
especially the ungrateful ones,
That's right.
for exposing us and our evil deeds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we let go a good thing, a good person, a good government,
A good one for Duga crab.
yeah, for what we have, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and when you begin to realize it, some who I was talking to, they say, "Oh, Mr. Gimon, now in the market, when you go in the market, you can hear the people, they can just start singing, John, we miss you, oh, John, we tell you sorry. Oh." You know where the chorus can come from, people singing, John, we are forget, oh.
But Mr. Gilmore, it's not that we didn't say it. We
You
said it
know?
over
Yeah.
and over and
Uh, uh,
over.
yeah. I told her, I said they will look for George Weah with
Mm-hmm.
flashlight in the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
You see President Weah, yeah? You see George Weah with flashlight. They will look all over the place. Placos, Apple, how you doing? Yeah, Julius Melton, I tell you, man, they will look for George Weah with flashlight in the daytime.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's
Seriously.
that's the situation we find ourselves in. Uh,
Mm.
less than 4 months, people
Yeah.
are regretting the decisions they made. They are regretting it. Live with it. Live with it. Count your blessing. Like, it's part of your blessing. Live with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You pray for it, you get it.
You pray for it, you get it. You know. Kana Zile, welcome to you. How you doing? Yeah. Frank Tume. You say, uh, uh, Frank Tume say, PYJ is winning his county or he is losing ground. People, I just asked you. They said PYJ or Unity Party. The question should not be about PYJ. All right, Frank, to me, the question should be about Unity Party. Is Unity
That's right.
Party going to win the by-elections in Nimba, the senatorial seat in Nimba, as well as the representative seat in District Number 1, Grand Gedeh County, is Unity Party going to win. The CDC, as in the Coalition for Democratic Change or the Congress for Democratic Change, did not field any candidates in both counties, in both elections. CDC do not have a fish to fry in there, not this time around. So that's what it is. The question again, Frank, is Unity Party going to win? Just 3-4 months into her leadership. Chris Pine, welcome to you. Joseph Yanti. Joseph Boy got tired seeing you, so he told Devil to hire you from us.
The Unity man.
Yeah. Chris Pine, welcome. How you doing? I'm doing good here, okay? Welcome to you. And Frederick Tennessee Niman. Frederick said, hey, Mr. Gilmore, and Rescue Mission is running around with dusty roads, but could not appreciate President. We are paving contact to Sakla Pier. Could not appreciate President. We are paving contact to Sakla Pier. And RIA Road. Was it hate or the name Wea was intimidation? When Wea saw our women were selling on the streets, his way of handling it was by building markets. Absolutely. Was by building markets. Jerry say.
Hey, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah, welcome. How you doing? Jerry. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know. Yeah. Yeah, you getting me clear?
Yeah, you heard the question. Who's gonna win the election in Nimba? I thought that why you call for.
I tell you that I put election thing. The name Nimba said I already get time for it.
You must check. You must just tell we want to come and Nimba GB one kind of Minnesota that.
I get time for it.
Yeah.
No people maybe no feel like
I know.
Yeah, they got certain people who can make it sometimes. Yes, they got certain people in the country, in America, and other parts of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So now they need like Liberia, they can start making any work. They can start regretting why they even connect.
Why they connect? Yeah.
Because of our people's behavior.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Behavior sometimes can make you, you from there though, but sometimes it can make you.
You don't want to align yourself.
Don't even want to associate yourself with me.
No.
Because of that behavior, a lot of people who are that many.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like what U.S. Rosalie was talking about, and other people will be looking for a president. We have
we'll flashlighting the data, yeah.
But that German, when you get one cup of red in your house and you put all in a pot, nowhere to get anything from. And mistakenly, or because what it was intentional, I can't say mistake.
It was intentional, yeah. It was intentional.
It was intentional.
Yeah.
And you decide to pour salt in it, and you think you put in the red.
You pour plenty of salt.
You pour more.
Yeah.
Nothing you do that. Let me cup of red. Yeah.
You can eat it.
Eat it.
You'll be forced to eat it.
There was the sense behind that. They're forced to live without devil. They will live with every decision I own and people take. That affecting them. I can't remember when the last time I saw I was praying to just say and say, let me see to the podcast today. Was the time they say you went to the end. Mr. Gilmore, the man couldn't even open his eye.
No.
He couldn't open it good.
Wow.
He couldn't open his eye good. Now the kind of man he portray, they say he will rescue like God. Look at that kind of man he will rescue like God. Right now, they're living with it. It's not easy.
They will live with it. They will live with it.
Let me tell you what I can tell some friends that will call me and say, even though some of those friends I'm talking about, they supported CDC, they supported Georgia, But you know what I can tell them? I
No.
said some of you guys give rise to the thing you're living with.
Yeah.
So I can't exclude you from anything. Y'all give rise to it. Because I remember back then when we called them, they would say, oh, brother, just because of that late 5, 10, 50 hours, then we can say that. They will find story to me or to believe that they die in like bro.
Yeah.
Brother,
Yeah.
they are easy. They people if I here, and what they think they're doing, just to collect your 50 hours from you and add it to what they get. They will make up stories. They will call on radio station and say nonsense. Now, that nonsense they used to be talking, when you call on radio station and say one nonsense, it can make 2, 3, 4, 5% things to support the person that you yourself won't even support. So you help to build the kitchen you're living in. So don't call me and make me feel because you support that we are in the end.
Yeah.
And I will exclude you. I can't exclude you. You contribute to the things you are living in today. You understand, Mr. Jomo? Sometimes
I do.
greed. The thing about greed, you know what it can do? It can make you to support your enemy or lose yourself. Those comments and things that used to be
those people used to say they're disgruntled, they're disenchanted, sedition.
All people,
they give rise to other groups. Yeah.
They contribute to the mess they into it.
Yeah.
Because just some of those things they used to say, you know what it did? It made people who listen to them to turn and start supporting something that they wouldn't support. You understand? So
absolutely.
I can't exclude them.
No.
When I'm talking to them, I can tell them, I say, you all help to bring the mess on us.
Yep.
But Mr. Jomo, you're just opening the show. Let me listen.
Thank you.
Well, I heard you and Still Rosalie talking about they will look for president. We have flashlight.
Yeah.
Go and tell Mr. Jomo. They salted rest. They
salted rest. What they call? They will eat it. They will eat it.
They will eat it and put water in the cross and eat that cross.
Eat it cross.
That's right.
Nobody can be fight for it. Mr. Jomo, you have to support any kind of wrong doing like that. There's nothing you can do like, hey, do it right. I said, I want behind your leg.
Yeah.
So do the talking, you can talk.
I got some friends, I would say family friends, people who the first judge we had term before during our 2017 election, they said, "Oh my man, Joe, I can't win that there, Joe. We are win. You're gonna kill me or do this and do that." So George, we are won. We forgave them. We were able to be there for them one way or the other. 2023, fast forward, you still want to maintain that position. My man, Unity Party will win. Will win your 2017 Unity Party now win. Then you won't call me again. In our group that said, yeah, you know, you won't call me again.
Yeah,
Mr. Gemo.
Yeah.
Emergency in my country. Oh, sorry, my family. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. What you say, Rosalind?
It's an emergency. Somebody died. My brother's wife just died. Just saw on my screen. Oh Jesus. Excuse me.
Yeah. Go off the air. I'll call you. Wow. Yeah.
They want to call them those reckless comments they used to make. It helped.
Yeah.
So let them eat that rest. They don't want to
They will eat it. Folks, Rosalind had to leave the air. She got a distressing news. We don't know the details, but we'll get to her and then we'll let you know momentarily, okay? It doesn't seem all right, but we pray that all goes well with her. Yeah, she got a distressing news. We don't have the details, but we'll let you know as time goes by. Yeah, subsequently, okay. Yeah. All right. Welcome to all of you. Stories across Liberia today. A lot of things happen in our country over the weekend up to today. Uh, one of which is a lover boy being appointed. Uh, appointed what? Ambassador at large for youth and sports development. Alioune Kebe, the husband, now boyfriend of Magdalena Cooper, husband of uh, 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 Julius Melton. Let's wait till we confirm everything with the lady. We want to, you don't want to rush with information like that. You see the woman on live broadcast and they send her that kind of distressing information. You don't want to just pray like that. You gotta wait. The people supposed to get the information, let them get it before you put it out there. Yeah. You know. So Alioune Kebe is appointed what is the name? Ambassador at large for youth and sports. Ambassador at large for youth and sports. Alioune Kebe. The the husband of Sajo Juwara. I'm trying to get some old pictures to show you the connection with this guy and Magdalena Cooper, the husband stealer. That's how they call her in the newspapers from New York. Today, she got her lover boy. She got her lover boy appointed as this is Sajo is the one shaking Jojo hands. Jojo Boakai. Magdalena Cooper is looking on as she introduces Sajo to Jojo or Jojo to Sajo. And by this time they were cool, good friends. And what have you? But today she took the woman husband. Yeah. She took the woman husband and subsequently had Joseph Boakai to appoint him as ambassador at large for youth and sports development. Do we not have people that can do that job? This is Sajo. This is Alioune Kebe and Joseph Boakai. This is the appointment letter. April 10th. Alioune Kebe. I'm pleased to appoint you ambassador at large for youth and sports development. This appointment is based on your dedication and commitment to development of sports in Liberia and your invaluable contribution to the training of our youth. We trust that you will continue to demonstrate utmost integrity, dedication, and commitment in in discharge of your duty. Please accept my congratulations. Kind regards, Joseph Yuma Boaka. Do we not have people in Liberia that can do this? What has Alioune Kebe contributed to Liberia? What are his contributions? The last time I checked, he has a football club in Senegal, where he's from. Yeah? Or Joseph Boaka's signature is just a stamp that people around here can just take and stamp papers, letters. Huh? Do we not have people or trained dedicated to that, for that position? Ambassador at large. So you know what it means? Alioune Kebe will now be carrying a Liberian diplomatic passport, so that he's able, though he been traveling, but now he will be able to travel with Mandela Cooper everywhere, anywhere. Eh? Monique Walker, they will be traveling synonymous or synonymously. Eh? Yeah. Henry Doe. Which soccer team he has contributed to in Liberia? Which soccer team? Or what programs besides Magdalena Cooper giving him money? Because she's now is the cougar. She's giving him money now to be with her. John Saki Kone, no, he is not a Liberian. He's a Senegalese from Senegal. Absolutely. Wally Kene said Liberia is in a reversed state, people. Seriously. Reverse state. Victoria Ade, this is not fair to the Liberians, especially those who are being laid off from their jobs. No money, but appointing all kinds of people in government. People need to face these Boakeans. I know. We need to face them for real. Matthew Talley, Joseph Boaka Football Club. That's why he contributed to. And Lady Dumba, this is so sad for our country. What a shame. Lord help us. Telling you. Cecilia Freeman, the Boaka's administration hasn't even started building roads and other infrastructure development, and they are crying that the country is hard. Imagine when he starts building. But he ain't started nothing yet, CC, and they are claiming glory for development left behind by the George Weah government, for projects left behind. The new Redemption Hospital that we've been showing from time immemorial, they want to take glory for it. They want to take credit for it. The Redemption Hospital in Cornwall. You want to take credit for it. What kind of people do we have? The level of dishonesty, lack of integrity that is being exhibited by these folks that are leading our country or at the helm of leadership in our country today is unfathomable. It's unheard of, unrealistic. The level of dishonesty exhibited by these people. Very shameless, Miss Dumba, lady. Benu Kroma. Do the administration have a budget now? You must let me know. Maybe I will spend the money for them. No, they don't. They don't. They don't have a budget. Yeah. Helena Brown, only the Almighty God can save Mama Liberia. John Saki Kone, I was so proud of President Weah when I saw tourists visiting the Unity Party, the Unity Park, Unification Park at the PHP today. Absolutely. And you know what, Kone? These are the development that our folks in the Unity Party who were then opposition at the time, these are the development that they did not welcome. What is park? Iberi Park. The park we will eat. The park they're taking tourists to now. Visitors into the country. That the parks they're taking them to. And many other places. Yeah. That's the parks. Lomage, Joyce, Wim, Mr. Gilmer, we Liberians will learn the hard way. GMB is the one that won't rain or shine. GMB is the one that won, rain or shine. Yeah. That's who they want. Rain or shine. Come rain, come sunshine. They want GMB. We agree. Y'all get GMB now. Y'all go ahead with GMB. All right. Terminating people for no reasons, and you appointing a Senegalese ambassador at large. He's going to be carrying a diplomatic passport. And then it will come back to you, to us, and say, we got foreigners, we got non-Liberians carrying Liberian diplomatic passports. This is a clear indication of what is happening with our diplomatic passport. The man is appointed ambassador at large. What that means, he gonna carry Liberian diplomatic passport. Okay? Who knows how he got the position? He got the position simply because he's connected with MACDELLA'S couple. Yeah. He's connected with MACDELLA'S couple. Sajo Juwara's husband, she took him from Sajo. Okay? Yeah. He got a green letter with Joseph Boyka stamp. His signature is a stamp. Patterson Davis, welcome. How you doing? Okay. Yeah. Come on, Saki. I'm sorry for Liberia. JMB couldn't develop his own life. He couldn't develop his own life. Will he develop Liberia? Absolutely not. Cecilia Freeman. But they were saying that park we will eat, that road we will eat, that hospital we will eat, that wire fees we will eat, and the building and that building we will eat. Let them eat Bwaka now. Let them eat Bwaka. Yeah, absolutely. Joanna Zulu, how you doing tonight, small sis? The man thing entered her head to the point she awarded him a prestigious position with a diplomatic passport. Something had to make you come in here tonight, Joanna. I hear you for a long time. Talk about the man thing enter her head. Nobody does it like you. The man thing enter her head to the point where she awarded him with a prestigious position and a diplomatic passport. Mr. and Mrs. Kier, Stevie and Nelly Kier, how you guys doing? Says, well, Michael, we are here. Are we late, please? No, you're not very late. You're not very late, but you okay. So after the show, you can go back and start from the beginning to where you started from, okay? Welcome. Kofa Dagbe, welcome. Yeah. Elizabeth Lavla said, wow. Yeah. You know, that's what happened. The man business get in her head, and she said, my man, you ain't going nowhere. I will tell the black guy, you will get a position. Ambassador alive for sports and youth development. So you stay here with me. You're not going nowhere. Let's Sajo say that in Paris. If I say you're not going to Paris alone, but you say again. That what happened. That what happened. Yeah. But you know, if this was something that happened in the George Weah government, Tanade, it on BBC, it on focus on it's on VOA, everywhere. But it happened with Boycott. So it's okay. Yeah. That's what it is. Senator Boycott is okay. You know? How? They're running around, they're talking about, look at the RIA highway. When Boycott was elected, he told the contractors he wanted the project sped up. They gotta rush the project and do this and do that. That Boycott government doing the roads, that this that Boycott doing the redemption hospital. They want to force credit 100 day. Something they don't even who are asking me if they got budget now. That was let me go back to the comment. Who are asking if they get budget now? What her name? Was that Cecilia Freeman or Victoria Ade? One of them. Yeah. Now Benu Kroma asking if the government get budget now. They don't have a budget. They don't have a budget, but they want to take glory for things that they don't even know how those contracts, those projects were signed. Eh? They want to take glory for it. Yeah. They don't have a budget. Without a budget, the popular web minister went to work and awarded a $21 million contract. $21 million contract. But what means? Today, the Senate is investigating that. How? Eh? Yeah, Lucky Power, you right about that. Boycott built a 14 military hospital. Yeah. You know? Henry Doe, Michael, our people are not speaking to issues. They need to flag it to the world, through media institutions. I know. Later Dunbar, man rogue trying to keep the woman husband. She has to give him job. So Liberia, that cow meat, nowadays, anybody can eat theirs. They can lasso. Elizabeth Lavla. They can la. Unity Party can lasso. I'm telling you. Let me show you something. Something that we showed you here many days. All right. The hospital there in Caldwell, the new Redemption Hospital. They're trying to tell us that this hospital, that's 100-day deliverable. That Joseph Boyka 100-day deliverable right here. This hospital right here. This building. This building right here. Okay. This building where even some folks in Caldwell did not even know the building will go on until we started showing it and talking about it on this platform. That's what information does. Yeah. Okay. This building right here. They building looking at 4-month work. Eh? Yeah. Lawson Zilli said the public works minister is inherently corrupt, very corrupt, awarding $21 million contract without a budget. Helen Kwanyo Elliott, how you doing? Something wrong with them. Something really wrong with them. They want to take credit. We heard the president told the Liberian people, then Finance Minister Samuel Tue re-echoed the president's voice. Come January, after these elections, there will be no supplementary payroll. There will be no we're gonna give everybody pay increases. We're gonna do away with supplementary payroll. Everybody gonna hit the main payroll and all of that. They said you harmonize our pay, our salary, will harmonize your vote. And what happened? Unity Party is now harmonizing their employment. Unity Party is harmonizing their employment. Yeah. Absolutely. Later Dunbar. Thanks so much, President Weah, for loving your people and country. That's why you are the best president of Liberia ever. Bravo. GMW. Yeah. Federal Tennessee man. They should be displaying their police booth. They need to. You're welcome there, Miss Elliott, Helen Koyo Elliott. Welcome to you. Eugenia Beslow. How they will talk when they are more full. They are more full. Patterson Davis. If we think that a successful failure like Boyka will rescue Liberia, then something might be wrong with us. Something might be absolutely. A man who on his own, Boyka being head of Ministry of Agriculture, achieved nothing. Being head of LPRC, achieved nothing. Being head of LPMC, achieved nothing. Even as vice president, to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf for 12 years. They squandered the opportunities, achieved nothing. Eh? Grace Doe, shameless people, she said. Absolutely. Bouakai, as head of any entity that Bouakai led, tell me, what did he achieve? He was fired for corruption. Eh? As vice president, they squandered opportunities. And then all the information, education we provided for you, you decided, yeah, we agree, but Bouakai we won. You harmonize our vote, our salary, we harmonize your vote. Okay. Your employment is being harmonized. Your children wax fees is being harmonized. Your free education at LU and government-run colleges is being harmonized. By whom? By the people you agree with. Unity Party. Eh? By the people you agree with. Unity Party.
In the first 100 days, no.
Eh? By the people you agree with. They want to say yes. Stephen Kerr, Mr. Kerr, says 9 more days for Bouakai and his unachievable 100 days. That's what I'm coming to. Yeah, GT. Gerald GT. Thank you. So true, Mr. Gilmore. Absolutely. Bouakai said in his 100 days, there will be no country first. Gatti passed away. Say, Mr. Gilmore, I will protest against that Senegalese man. And we as Liberians should, please. Absolutely. I come into Matthew Talley. Yeah. I mean, how can you appoint this guy ambassador at large for youth development? And then now you're the one who was the other day talking about George Weah and his cousin James Diba not speaking and this and that. Now you're the one appointing a Senegalese man ambassador at large because that Mandela Cooper boyfriend that she stole from her best friend, Sajo Juwara. You know, this has become our discourse now. I mean, yeah. Confident D, where all they agree, we agree children, where are they? Susan Pay, but let Torso and Torso. JB told the Liberian people that he lays on loan. So what do you expect him to bring to the table? He opened up everything to the Liberian people, but due to hate and jealousy, they've fallen into their own trap. They have, Susan, Ms. Pay, they have fallen into their own trap. And a veteran added, so we need to face them. It's not a talking thing. We need to take positive actions against these people because it's about all of us. It's about all of us. Yeah. It's about all of us. It's about our country's future, our children's future, and generations unborn. We need to let them know. Okay? Yeah. That's why the other time we told you about a quotable quote an animal with blood in his veins, horn on his head, will fight or fight back when it is attacked. Okay? People are losing their jobs, their daily bread, such that their kids, children, loved ones will either drop out of schools, will not be supported, and what have you. And they are not able to stand up to fight for their own rights. Civil servants being dismissed, fired, summarily let go of the job because you look like somebody that supported George Weah. You're a seditious. You wore blue t-shirt. Is it not your right? Eh? Is it not your right as a Liberian? This is what the Supreme Court ruled against. When the TRC, the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, recommended some of the reasons why we got these things happening, recommended that 49 people, including Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, should not hold position at appointed or elected position for 30 years for their role play in the Civil War. The Supreme Court said in her ruling, what was that? I think, was it October 2011? In the Supreme Court ruling said, TRC, you cannot or legislate or rewrite the Constitution or enact laws that you have no authority doing. There's no law on the book that bar people for not being appointed or elected because they either committed a crime or what have you, or allegedly committed a crime. There's no law on the books that supports that. And so this your 30-year ban is squashed. It's off the table. It's not going to be upheld. That will cause Ellen Johnson Sirleaf to win election for the second time. That will cause Prince Johnson to win election as senator again, and many others, because there's no law on the book that bar you from holding position because you committed a crime. Same thing with our people today that are being fired from their jobs because they are seditions. Are they not Liberians? Didn't George Weah government had Unity Party partisans in lucrative positions? Some of them remain as ministers, as directors, as controllers, chief accountants, you name it, ambassadors, charge d'affaires, and all of that around the world. You name it. Didn't they? It's the Unity Party that come back today is appointing janitors, sweepers in the streets of Monrovia. Unity Party, Joseph Boyka is appointing them. Eh? And then you talk about in my first 100 days, there will be no streets, no car will get stuck in the mud. Every road, highway will be okay, will be pliable. And I mean it. Your 100 days, no budget. 100 day is fast approaching. Joseph Yuma Boyka government do not have a national budget. So how do you take glory for 100 days? Deliverables. How were they paid for? If you come out to say you did X, Y, Z, the question becomes, where did you get funding from? Okay? That's how corruption is bred. It's enabled. When you have a public works minister signing, awarding a 21 million United States dollar contract to a company for kickbacks without a budget, then you understand where this country is going. Listen to Boyka.
In the first 100 days, no car will get stuck on a major road in this country. And I mean it.
I'm angry. I don't want to be Liberian. I'm done.
In the first 100 days, no car will get stuck on a major road in this country. And I mean it.
I'm angry. I don't want to be Liberian. I'm done.
In the first 100 days, no car will get stuck on a major road in this country. And I mean it.
I'm angry. I don't want to be Liberian. I'm done.
In the first 100 days, no car will get stuck on a major road in this country. And I mean it.
I'm angry. I don't want to be Liberian. I'm done.
And you know, we should all be angry. We should all be angry, like my young sister there. You know, her dad and my dad were good friends in Zwedru. Yeah. Okran. Mr. Okran and Mr. Okran daughter there. We should all be angry about this big lie that they've told us. All right? That got us here in the first place. This big, horrible, elastic lie that they've told us. We should all be angry. Susan P says, see his son. I know how to be son. she won't be son, but not son. Now Odell Okran. Yes, John Saki, the female. The female, my little sister there. She must say can talk sometimes, she can contact me sometimes. The people that don't mind the people there. Don't mind Susan P. I'm angry. I don't want to be Liberian. I'm done. Cecilia Logan, morning to you. How you doing? Barbara Wilson laughing. Okay? We should all be angry for this big lie that they've told us. Yeah. How? How? You know? How? Yeah. How? Okay? How? Yeah. But we want to thank a number of you that chip in last week Friday, when we hosted the Jessica Lloyd family in her attempted murder case. We hosted her mom and her dad, also talked to us, and then an impromptu fundraiser happened on the show, and we're able to raise almost $350 for her, for the family, and that money was sent to them uh, uh, today. They received the money today, so I'd like to say thank you for your donations and what have you. Thank you very much. But this story lays on. The story of Jessica Lloyd lays on. It's one that every parent, every well-meaning Liberian, everybody who stands for something, the right of others, this story should touch you. This young lady would have died, and like her mother stated, if people had not, those pen motorbike rider, if they had not come across Lucas' attempted murder, trying to slice that young lady's throat, he would have left her in that little bush, dead, and they were going to blame it on the George Weah government. The words of the mother who earned the name Agent Lloyd. Yeah. Yeah. The hell of a elastic. Julius Melton, he said, Mr. Gilbert, that's my grandfather, the late Jake Melton. Yeah, Jake Melton. They got plenty of story about Jake Melton, my man. Yeah. Okay. That little girl would have been left for dead, and we're going to blame it on the George Weah government. But as God will have it, we tell God, thank you for those young people that came through and were able to arrest the situation, thinking that justice would have served the young lady. But no, it didn't happen. Okay? Let me bring you to speed with some of the happenings. How did Jessica Lloyd and the attempted murderer, Lucas Richards, meet? How did they meet? What happened? The pictures we're going to show you are from the traditional wedding of Lucas and Jessica. Okay? Yeah. Jessica and Lucas got married with family and friends around. Okay? This was on their wedding day. This is Lucas and Jessica on their wedding day. This is Lucas right here. Lucas, where my cursor is. He lifted Jessica, a tiny young lady. He lifted her in celebration of his wedding. his marriage to the young girl. Okay? He lifted her up in celebration. Okay? And after this ceremony, he and his bride, they left. We'll show you some literature of Lucas writing to the parents of Jessica. Julius Melton, Country First Gatti Pastor will say, is Larry your father? Is Larry Melton your father? Which of the Larry you talking about? The one that was, I think the true Green or whatsoever on them, on that little street behind the Founder Ministry there. They might, yeah. Okay, yeah. She said, yeah, that's the one she talking about. Yeah. Okay, let's bring you to speed with some of the communications from Lucas. This is one of them. I will read it for you. If it's too small for you, you can take a screenshot. He said that his brother Gatti, that's his brother. If it's too small for you, you can take a screenshot and then you can expand on it. Yeah, let me see if I can. Okay. This is it right here. Lucas said, we have one brother visiting from the U.S. who is leaving at the end of August. I will try to change our flights scheduled for September so that we will not leave Liberia this year. That will give us plenty time to run after documents and do the courthouse ceremony. Now, what he's explaining here is, you'll see from the other paper, the other document, that Lucas, I don't know what were his plans, but he tried to talk about this traditional marriage. But the young lady and her family said, yeah, why we'll do the traditional marriage? Let's do a court marriage too. Because they knew that's the system here. You either go to the court and get married, or you go to the church. So he said, okay, we will do that. But we don't have time now. So I will extend our ticket, our flight schedule for September so that we will not leave Liberia this year. That will give us plenty of time to run after documents and do the courthouse ceremony. Also, could you please inquire about the difference in documents for a polygamous marriage? A man marrying a second wife to have two wives. Even Mark Jabate for us. Two wives. Your two wives. You say you don't lie. Your two wives. Also, could you please inquire about the difference in documents for a polygamous marriage? A man marrying a second wife to have two wives? Because what I read on the internet is that the government only recognizes polygamous marriages if they are done as a traditional wedding ceremony, meaning that we cannot do a court or church wedding. It has to be a traditional wedding for the government to recognize the marriage. Polygamous marriage are protected under the Constitution because traditional weddings are protected and the laws protected under the laws and Constitution of Liberia. Are you guys following? let's go to the next slide. And then Lucas said, okay, it went through. Sorry, the network is slow on this side. Is this to be filled out? There was a form they sent him. Is this to be filled out at the courthouse or after the traditional wedding ceremony? Who will be the officiator since it's traditional wedding? Please forgive my ignorance, but I'm assuming it will be Mr. Andrew or one of the uncles. This is the message that I sent to Pa Andrew this morning concerning something Jessica and I were discussing, and I am not sure if you saw this message, so I want to send it to you now. Hi, Mr. Andrew. Thank you so much for this information. Thank you for searching there to get more details. Next slide. The guy, that was somebody say he was a spy and not a missionary. To get my birth certificate and such, because it's in the USA and I don't have a copy with me. They ask you for a birth certificate, you say you get a copy, but you won't do traditional marriage and courthouse marriage, all of that. We were talking that with your permission, we could do the dowry and traditional wedding ceremony this coming month of May. And then after Jessica graduates from the DTS in August, we can find a time to do the court ceremony and documents. We'll be hosting YWAM at our mission in town, Grand Gedeh County, starting in June, and our full-time Monday through Friday Bible school and annual medical missions outreach is beginning in July through August. I'm hoping for Jessica to stay with us throughout until her DTS graduation in August. We have one brother visiting from the US who is leaving at the end of August. Okay, that was the beginning of that. I will try to change the flights for that time. Also, could you please inquire about the difference in document for a polygamous marriage? I read that piece. Because what I read on the internet is that the government only recognizes polygamous marriages if they are done as a traditional wedding ceremony, meaning that we cannot do a court or church wedding. It has to be a traditional wedding for the government to recognize. Polygamous marriages are protected under the Constitution because traditional weddings are protected under the laws and Constitution of Liberia. If I'm understanding this correctly, then the most important thing is the traditional wedding ceremony and dowry payment. The man got to know about dowry payment and traditional wedding and everything. Yeah, Wally Kende, Little Dumba, Be Thankful Addison, Matthew Talley, absolutely. He got to know about all of these things. Okay? He got to know about all of these things and encourage the family. Encourage the family. They had a wedding ceremony. The pictures you are looking at. They had a wedding ceremony. Whether the kid chicken or the kid goat or the kid cow that day. There are more pictures I will show you. The cola nut picture. Everything. They did. Oh. Folks, if you are hearing me, we're gonna take a quick break here and we'll be right back. Yeah.
Times are hard, don't know what to do.
No justice for the poor. We apologize for that break in our broadcast. You know, it's becoming customary here. When we're hitting the 2 hours mark, we now and I reduce it. Well, now it's down to 1 hour 40 minutes mark. Yeah. Sophie Blambo, welcome. Yeah. Yeah. A scammer. Joseph Wally Keda, the man is an American CIA undercover pretending to be a pastor in Liberia. I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay. That's what he did. Research traditional marriage and this and that, allow the people to go through, give him their daughter, uh, uh, and then he turned around and said that he had talked to Jessica to be a surrogate mother. That is, a wife can have a child or bear children, so Jessica should bear children for him. And that's why he told the court. He didn't have any witnesses. Okay? A man who went to do the work of God in a foreign land to win souls for Christ, for God, did not have a friend to testify on his behalf. Did not have anybody to vouch for him, to say anything for him in the court except money. Except money. He had nothing. No witnesses. There were 8 or 9 witnesses put forward by the prosecution, including Jessica herself and the criminal judge. The criminal judge, the co-conspirator judge, the money-eating judge decided he will let Lucas go free. Conspired to eat $50,000 and let Lucas go free. Yeah. This was the scene today in Monrovia when Jessica Lloyd spoke to the press. She and a bunch of other women, including her mom. This was the scene today. Take a look and take a listen.
All the Liberians to come in and let's fight this together. That's all I have to say. Thanks to the press and the Liberian people.
So we're now paying attention to Jessica Law, who is the survivor of the mysterious act of Lucas Riches.
I'm Jessica Lloyd, who was and I'm here today to say that justice wasn't served the way it was to be served. There were so many corrupt things going on in my case. And even people who are not judges or lawyers will understand that the case was not judged the way it was to be judged. And I have a few questions here for Judge Jim. But firstly, I would want to say thanks to everyone who is supporting me, thanks to the press, thanks to all those in the diaspora, all groups that are coming together to protest on my behalf. Thanks to every parent, every mother who understood my mom cried and who know what it means for your child life to always be taken away from us, from you. And thanks to my family who have always been there by my side and many other people. So the first question is, who cut my throat? The judge is saying that why did Lucas had a knife with him? Why why he did not hold fast to the motorcyclist that he said hit me? Why did the judge did not put any charges on Lucas, not even one? Judge Judy, in his ruling, said that his decision was due to the prosecution failed to proceed pieces of evidence to support us. My question is, was I not enough? Okay, let's say I wasn't enough. Was the eyewitnesses not enough? Okay, we can say again they wasn't enough. Did Lucas not defend himself in court by giving contrary statement? He gave different statement at the police station, and in court he mentioned that he was using me, or we agreed on me being a surrogate mom. Okay, and Lucas is saying that if the judge did not explain because the statement between the father he did not. And if Judge City is saying that, if Judge City says that we did not have enough evidence, my question is, did Lucas give the court any evidence? Lucas was the only one testifying. He was the only person on the case. The only person. How can one person go against close to 9 persons? How can one man's statement prove over 9 persons? How is that possible? My question is, did Lucas give the court any evidence? Did he bring any eyewitnesses that saw the motorcycle hitting me? Did Lucas bring any document to show that we plan on me being a surrogate mom? Because that was his statement in court that he made in court. He said that we plan on me being a surrogate mom. So did he bring any paper, any document from the hospital to prove that, oh yeah, I signed a document for me to become a surrogate mom? Judge Judy said that Ernest Philip did not bring any medical report to prove that he was beaten that day. My question is, did Lucas give the court any medical report of him not being able to function? Because he said that on the night of our wedding, he was unable to pull out spring. So my question is there any hospital in Liberia that helps women or couples out with surrogation? Do they have any hospital like that in Liberia? How can one man's statement beat more than 8 persons' statement? How can one man's statement beat the whole country down? It's not about me, actually. Most people must say, oh, okay, Jessica her won. But it's about so many lives that we gonna have to take. Because nobody who haven't act wicked before kill someone in that way. No one who haven't done it before will slaughter someone. He left Lucas goes free, but his family might be one of the victims tomorrow. Someone in this country, every citizen, individual, their family might be involved tomorrow. There are a lot of people in this country who have seen Lucas run free, and they have been doing evil. And because he goes free, they will have the courage to keep doing more, because they will use their money and their power to let themselves go free. So how can he say this? So all of the evidence, all of the doctors came and testified. All of the eyewitnesses, more than 3 people saw this man with a knife. And how can Judge Judy say that Lucas is not guilty? He was bribed. Because if not, then why would he make such a decision? Even Lucas's lawyers call us to discuss about me being bribed. The recording is all on the internet. You can hear them clearly stating that the client is in the mood of what they have come to discuss with my parents and I. How is that possible? How is that possible? I don't need justice for just me. Like he said, my statement was what it was contradicting to what I said at the police station and what I said in court. Did we got mention about Sergeant Moore at the police station? Did he mention anything about him being sick? No, he did not. So how can he judge case in such a manner? If he's a judge, if he's a father of girls' children, if he has family members, how can he judge case like that? How can Model Ms hit somebody and then the Model Ms man will be carrying them around? It's not yet anybody to hit them and then cut the clothes with it. How is that possible? Luca was the one who cut him my clothes. He was the one who slipped my clothes. And he was the one who hit me from the bike. From his testimony in court, and the testimony he gave, even when I was at the court, even when I at the hospital, when I read his interview on the internet, I was like, okay. As far as I was shocked, like, why would he do this? And I said, but no, but he didn't plan on getting on bike. No. Then how would Luca say he didn't plan on me going in front, like, for me to get on bike, for me to go to my house? No. How can someone try to get a problem? You were trying to fix the car and then you put up with speed, leaving your wife in a strange place with a strange people. How is that possible? So that's why I gotta say things to the person every day.
Okay, you heard Jessica there explaining her ordeal, what happened. How could this judge be so inhumane, wicked, and will settle for peanuts over his profession? How? How can this judge settle for peanuts instead of giving the young lady and her family justice that is so desired? Hmm? Knowing that uh, 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 what happened uh, uh, was very inhumane, was a wicked act, trying to take the young lady's life. So the medical record shows that Jessica was pregnant, right? Jessica was pregnant. He injected her and she lost the pregnancy. What did he inject her with? What did he give her to drink? The tablets and the injection. What were they? She went to the hospital. The hospital confirmed that, and they had to do DNC to clean her out. All of those records. Did the judge ask Lucas, you cannot function? You impotent. How did your sperm get into this young lady? Which hospital, which clinic, which doctor helped you to collect your semen and put it inside of her to impregnate her? Eh? Those questions. Did the judge ask those questions? Because you are investigating a crime that has to do with you being there, your person, your DNA being there. How did his DNA get into Jessica to have her impregnated or in that criminal judge, that corrupt judge mind, DNA means do not ask. Yeah? Vera, McQueen Terrace, Cecilia Logan, Ruth Bodo-Bine, Felicia Howe. DNA in that criminal judge head means do not ask. Yeah? Bessie Maida Myers. You know what I mean? What are you asking me for? That you're going to put food on my table for me and my family? We'll send the people to go get your 10,000, 20,000, you ain't take it. Then you won't come to the court for ruling in your favor. I beg you, yeah. That's what he said. That's what it meant. Eh? Very unfair and wicked. Yeah. Vera Terrace, McQueen. The judge was unfair, wicked, diabolical, and very corrupt. Yeah. Matthew Talley, DNA, yeah. Do not ask. Eh? We saw the DNA in a girl, that Lucas DNA, but they just said, do not ask how it got there. Don't even ask about it. Eh? Somebody texted me from Liberia's, Mr. Kebe, you too funny. Please don't come on me. Do not ask. You know, look at a young lady face. She's hurt. She's hurt. The man took advantage of her. He did. He took advantage of her. Okay? Lucas took advantage of the young lady, Jessica Lloyd. And we, as a people, should not allow it. Okay? We should not allow it. We should be there. We should stand up for Jessica. We need to support her and her family. She has a strong family that is backing her. Yeah. All right. This is Lucas. He already left Liberia. He left Liberia. Okay. Yeah. He left Liberia. Absolutely. Claire Richards. If that judge was in the Ivory Coast, he will go to jail 2 times his age and life forever. Yeah. Pacos Apple. Placos. Imagine a man who claimed to graduate from the Louis Arthur Grant School of Law. Talking about do not ask DNA. Mavitale said maybe that's spiritual DNA. Yeah? The man left Liberia, but in his mind, it's okay. He's in the United States and he can get away with it, or he's done. He's gotten away with it, with attempted murder and the wife he left behind. Jeanette Vinga, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. He and Jessica, as far as his own writing, traditional marriage or wedding is concerned, he's married to Jessica. Asebu, Kwame, welcome. He's married to Jessica. That's his wife. She can pursue him. And she should. And we all should help her pursue Lucas Richards. That's what the Concerned Liberian Network is all about. That's what this platform is all about. To speak truth to power. Okay? Fear nothing but to do wrong. If you know the truth and don't say the truth, that's the greatest cowardice ever. Knowing what is right and not doing it is the greatest cowardice ever. We will not be wrong. We cannot be wrong if we stand up and support Jessica and her family. Whether it is at the Liberian legislature, it is a protest at the Temple of Justice in that particular courtroom that this judge does not practice, or to let Joseph Boakai know that he got to let go this judge, or prevail on the House of Representatives, the Senate, to impeach this judge. If we have to walk on the streets of Washington, D.C., in Des Moines, Iowa, anywhere in the United States where Lucas Richards is, to bring awareness, whether to his church, to his community, to the governor, to the mayor, to whichever state city he lives in, to bring awareness. If we have to do it, let's do it. Let's do it. It's somebody's life that he tried to take. It's somebody's future that he has destroyed. The trauma that this young lady is living with is painful. He took advantage of her situation. He took advantage of the family. He took advantage of their skin color. He pretended to love her, to like her, but he used her like a guinea pig, talking about he wanted her for a surrogate mom. And he told the court that he could not function. He's impotent. So how did his DNA, his sperm, his semen get in Jessica? How did it get in Jessica Lloyd? To have her pregnant. How did it get in her? How? No soup, boy, more than pan butter. Welcome. Jerry Akwe, welcome. How? That's the question. And it begs an answer from all of us. It begs an answer from all of us. We have to answer to that. Justice for Jessica must not absolutely Ruth Bodobine said, Mr. Gimmer, I'm ready to help. Yeah. It should not, justice for Jessica should not evade us as it evaded her from Lucas and the corrupt team of lawyers and judge and higher ups. What we now know, even an appeal to the Supreme Court may not get Jessica the justice she so desires. And like her mother stated, like her father stated, and she herself coming on today to speak to the press, it is not about her, But for many other young ladies, young people, young girls out there, you saw what Mo Ali did to or the other young lady, right? You saw what Mo Ali did to Agustina Gray, Agustina. Where play you at? In school. What school? Okay, Johnson Road. Okay. Can you come to me? Where play you at? You know the play where I at. The play we can always meet. At the Bella Casa. Can you come to me? For what thing? Check out. I'm not able to come there. Oh. Agustina, don't put me in a situation I can't handle. But the thing what you want to, I'm not able to do it. I'm telling you, Agustina, just go see the woman tomorrow. Go see Auntie Mary. It will not be hard. Nothing will happen to you. No, I don't want to do it. I'm telling you, Agustina, don't put me in a situation I can't handle. But I said I don't want to it. I never do it before. I don't want to it. Just go there. All right. Yeah. That's what happened. And that's the justice Jessica Lloyd seeks. For the many young women out there, innocent. Yeah. J Hawaji Masakwa, welcome. How you doing? Padasi Davis, they call him Mr. Situation Ali, Mo Ali. Don't put me in a situation I can't handle. Yeah, Elizabeth Lavla, that's it. All right. That's the justice the young lady wants. And we must all endeavor to give her that justice. We are in touch with she and her family and working on things. We'll keep you posted as time goes by. Every day, in our subsequent broadcasts here. Yeah. We'll open up the lines for a few questions or let's say comments. Call us if you can. We'll open up the lines. If you want to call us here, call at 313-957-9702. WhatsApp and direct. We'll take your calls. And of course, we got one major announcement to make at the end here after the phone calls. So don't go away. We'll take your calls 313-957-9702. And Melvin Cooper, Melvin Towie Cooper. Mo Ali has $85,000 in his account. So quick. We that working overseas cannot make that kind of money. So criminal in GMB government. So criminal in GMB government. The man declared his asset. He said that the money he get. But then he said that people don't understand the meaning of asset. So is it in property or cash? What is he trying to say? The man who could not buy him one bottle of water. He was not even able to carry Agustina directly to the hospital for a trained doctor to perform whatever surgery he needed Agustina to perform. He had to carry her to one woman on the side that the man who said he got money today. He got assets to declare. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, right. No justice for the poor. We're going to fight it wherever we see, wherever we find it. All right? So, well, there hasn't been any calls, any callers, so we're going to call it a night. Let's make this important announcement here for all of us here. We are working with our panelists and analysts for to see how best we can handle in a couple of days during the week. First and foremost, our schedule cannot. Elizabeth Lavla said, Mr. Giver, don't hurt my side. Our schedule cannot permit me to do Tuesdays and Thursdays broadcasts. My current schedule cannot allow me to do that. Yeah. So our team of panelists and analysts, we are working on the schedule to see if they can do Tuesday, Thursday without me. Again, due to my current schedule. Yeah. Yeah. It has to do with Uncle Sam. You know Uncle Sam, living the American dream. It has to do with Uncle Sam. My current schedule cannot afford me to do or allow me to do Tuesday and Thursday. So we may likely have just our panelists and analysts to do the show Tuesday, Thursday, or we're going to have a repeat of the show. All right. And that's effective tomorrow. So I just want to let you know. But then we will also endeavor to be on time at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if need be to cover up, we can do either Saturday, Sunday, impromptu, if we have the time. All right? As time goes by, if the schedule adjusts whatsoever, we'll resume Tuesday, Thursday. But for now, Tuesday, Thursdays, we will not be able to be live with you. We may likely do a repeat, or the panelists and analysts will do the show on our behalf. It's going to be the same information, just that you will not have the funny guy. You will not have the funny guy with you to bring you the jokes and all of that. Yeah. But I trust our team. They will do that. They will do their utmost. All right. Thank you as always. Don't give up. Libre, yo te pray, now yo te pray. Oh, yo te pray,
you not got it in a good. Bonuga penato, Toblanga yantiga penacobla. Gaily word to Yagamoi, Yagapray, Yagapray, Gonavagaye, Yagatilquama. I live to
Don't worry.
Oh, now we live to grow.
Well, folks, that's all for us here tonight. Thank you very much for being here. This is the beginning of the show. All of you that trained with us here tonight. Rebecca Sayer. I did, twin sister. Jay Howard, Jean Africa. How you doing? Confident D.
Oh, yes, my Potamatama, Ella, long and India. You take a free. Get the guy, my money. Waguli, where I marry my fault. Waguli, Waguli, where marry my ball. Well, I can one leave and I tell a woman. Woman, Waguli, where you live now. Eh, Liberia. Liberian, Abalibe, Bablay. Abalibe, Bablay. Rolla, while you were the war.
Libre. What place to say? How you doing? Say hello, our don't tell Rebecca. Milton J. Clapper. Thank you, brother. Gatti Contra First Passway. You can join us for radio. What an entertainment never stops. GeoHouse.FM 107 on the Mixler app. Give to play.